is the entrance and where the customers walk in. We've got a display of various filtration that we sell for all different sized ponds, little tiny ponds with goldfish in, right up to 15, 20,000 gallon koi ponds with 5 watt drains and all the gear. Obviously, combi drums are one of the biggest, most popular things that people are putting on now because they're got a small footprint, they're easy and self-cleaning, as most of you might know. One of the ones that we do is the Filtrail range, which do a competitively priced range of drum filters.
Yes.
And they've now got the formula right. They've got uprated motors and all the control gear is really good and everything. This is the latest one they've
are they? Where are they made?
These are made in Holland.
Holland, okay.
A lot of drum filters made in Holland, obviously. These are made in Holland. This is the XL50. So it's got the built-in cleaning pump. It's got 2 UVs, which are mounted in the other side, which sit through next to the drum screen to stop the biofilm on the drum screen, clogging everything up. This one we've kitted up as pump fed. So not many people, not many people pump feed a combi drum. But we've kitted this up for pump feed because we've got a local guy who's got a massive pond, old, horrible pond, but he doesn't want to put bottom drains in and he wants it all nice. 7,000 gallons, so this will do up to 8 or 9 fairly comfortably.
When somebody like myself call up your shop, like I've done before, does the phone calls come in here? People order or from the front?
We're in the office.
In the office?
We've got a little desk in the shop there, but the main office, Monday to Friday, we're fending off calls and trying to sort people out over the phone. Tell them why their fish has died over the phone, which is nearly impossible.
Well, it's all part of koi dealing, isn't it, really? It's just
that's the reason we're here, really. People ring up, they have a pond or they've inherited a pond and they don't know what they're doing and they panic. And you need somewhere to go and come and have your mind put at ease.
Well, when I did eventually arrive, after we were all lost by a certain Welshman, he should never be named, but I could see that you have a passion for people in the hobby, or people get into the hobby, because I was watching you serving some customers with little children, and it seems like, when I say we, guys who show koi, that's where we started.
Everybody starts
and we all have stories with our fathers or mothers, whoever showed us, and I love watching how you lit up netting little what I call live bait size fish for people, but that's where it starts.
Yes, definitely, and we want to be a place where people can come and it's comfortable for them, and we can talk openly about what their problems is, and we don't judge whether they've got a tiny pond or a rubbish filter. To us, everybody's an important customer, and we try and help them. That's why we're here.
Well, I want to look at some fish, so I think it'd be good point to go and bowl a few fish. There's a nice marathon I saw down there that looks delicious, and you've got fish coming out of QT today. And some nice Goshikis and things like that. So we're up to spend a day with you. So as much as I like filtrations and pumps and parts, I prefer koi, and it's called Rasta koi, not Rasta parts.
Exactly. We can go have a look at some
look at some fish. All right.
And there's they're really pretty little fish. There's pretty little Deutsch fish.
So these just came out of your quarantine?
Finished quarantine maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So they're all now ready to take out the front and sell.
Takahashi, you said?
Takahashi, Yeah, some lovely pretty little fish in there. It's just exciting to see a little bunch of fish like that, because you can go through them and find the little diamonds, can't you? And
yes, sure.
That's what the hobby's about, and that's what the hobby's about.
So
these are the ones we've picked out.
Yeah, these are some. Yeah,
it's nice. Maybe not your sort of thing, but
they're
pretty. Really
it's
pretty.
all how people enter the hobby. So tell me, and for those who are watching, what's your quarantine protocol procedure? What do you do?
Well, obviously this quarantine area here is completely separate from our retail area. Right. So we ship all the fish out here. They're out here for a minimum of 6 weeks.
Right.
During that time, we heat ramp them up to 24, down again, and then up again. And then, and to be honest, a lot of them we don't. After 6 weeks, we don't just move them straight out to the retail level because we won't have space. Right. So some of them might stay out here for 2, 3, 4 months. They grow a bit, and so it's just a good body of water to have, and good space to have for fish. Yeah, so
Oh,
that's
nice,
what we do.
nice.
And after they've been through the system here, generally everything's tough as old boots.
Right.
So, which is much better for us, for the
Yeah.
customer. These are nice little things.
Yeah,
Look.
aren't they? Little metallic
I
stuff.
don't even know what they are, but they're nice. Look good.
So I'm just trying to let me take these glasses off. Look silly. Trying to get Chris to bowl a maritime fish. Like we said, we're here at SKS today, myself and Ian, and looking at some koi, selective koi wholesale. What a lovely part of the world, and they have some great setup here. Brilliant view right there.
Is this the one?
Yes, that's the one. Lovely white skin on it, and. You've done that a few times, Chris.
Yeah.
There we go, Andrew. Say hi, Andrew.
Hello, how are you?
This is Andrew. When I saw this when I came in, the skin quality, the keyword sashi, lovely.
Marido.
Lovely maritime.
Oh, it's not Muro, it's Marido.
Marido. Okay, Marido. Right. Yeah.
That's Marido, and this one. Other one is Marido.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah, get it in a bowl, yeah. Have a look at them. There you go, Ian.
Hello.
Say hello, everybody.
Hello. How are we doing?
Just give us a quick critique of this fish, as
Well,
an
I've only-
expert as you are.
I've only just sort of walked up on the job here, so I need to have a proper look. But
Every bad man needs a Robin. Which one is which, Ian?
well, I was driving, so
I know.
people can make their own minds up of that.
So, yeah, so this is a lovely fish, yeah. We're just trying to get another one in a bit. Have a
Yeah.
look at it.
Skin is
Skin is lovely,
a
isn't
bit
it?
that sort of hits you when the first
Yeah,
impression, isn't it?
yeah. The white ground is
The white,
fantastic.
yeah, the shows is fantastic. On that
Yeah.
one.
Some fish that, you talk about kiwa, marizome, kiwa on
Yeah.
there. Good sashi, good body line.
But they're not expensive fish.
No, but they're good entry into show kind of level kind of koi, in that way. And lovely kiwa and sashi on them.
I'll tell you.
So we're just gonna have a look at the show. You say Showa? Showa. Yeah. So we're gonna also have a look. And these fish are out of quarantine for sale.
Oh yeah, ready.
People can call you up.
They've been ready
Do
for
you
months.
in the retail
post
area,
fish as well?
Sorry?
Or do you post fish like next day courier?
Yes, yeah, we do
Okay.
next day delivery with fish.
So if somebody sees this and want to buy it, you could.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously,
yeah.
it's preferable to come and collect it.
Never nice sending fish out. Really.
Yeah, I'm personally. I know
better
people
for
do
small
it,
fish,
but
isn't
I would always go pick up a fish.
Yeah, a box full, like you say, like 6 or 7 small fish
Small
in a bag
things,
is
yeah.
not too much of a problem. But
Yeah.
if you're sending something that's this nice and it's
Yeah.
taken this long to get this nice, it's a
Yeah.
shame if anything happens in it. So
Yeah. And I know we're talking about fish, but I noticed you got some particularly nice cloud trees over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are they part of the? You sell those as well?
Yeah, yeah, they're all for sale. They
Okay.
range from sort of 595 quid up to
Okay.
1200 for some of the big good ones.
Right, right.
We get regular deliveries of those as
Oh,
well.
do you?
so we-
Okay. Right, so we're here with the auto top up. We've got the hose in. Tell us a little bit of how this works, Chris.
Yep, so you connect the mains water to one side, the other side obviously goes into your purifier
Yeah.
and then into the pond. It's quite important that you don't put the purifier before these units because a lot of carbon purifiers can wash a bit of carbon through and
Right, I
it jams
see.
the
That's
valve
good because I
up
was
inside.
going to ask you that, but it's good that you brought it up.
By all means use a pure water purifier, but put it on afterwards. So the water level sits comfortably here. Everything's shut and it's not working. As soon as the water level drops,
Right,
it
lets
clicks
the
on,
water in.
tops up, and when the water level then gets to your desired level, it switches it off.
So it's also a fail-safe to stop you emptying your pond as well.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to have and
Yeah.
just keep the water level good. We've got them installed on probably 10 systems around here.
Okay.
They've been running for years and years,
Yeah.
total trouble-free. So yeah, a nice little product.
Do you know what they run at? What's the retail on these?
I think they retail about 250 quid.
Right, right. And it's good, At least I noticed on Andrew's shirt is JPD. Tell everybody about JPD foods and what have you.
Well, JPD are obviously one of the few genuine Japanese koi foods
Yeah.
on the market. We've been doing JPD for over 20 years. We
Right.
introduced it to Europe 20 years ago. Wholesaled it throughout Europe. We use it here all the time, and it's a popular product, a good brand, popular in Japan now as well. So yeah, we've found a food that we get good results with, and we're pleased with,
Yeah.
and the customers.
And people watching this who are hobbyists like myself
Yeah.
can buy also. You wholesale JPD?
We wholesale JPD to
Okay.
lots of shops, so most
Okay.
shops should have it. If not, you can go on the internet
Yeah,
and
and then
find
they
it
could
somewhere.
contact us. All right. I want skiving off. I was doing some actual work.
No, I didn't think it was stopping off. I've gone for a little sleep.
Anyhow,
no.
so we got this lovely Kohaku here.
Yeah.
What a body. Can you tell us a little bit
So it's
more about this?
Matsunosuke, Sakai Matsunosuke.
Right.
3-year-old. I thought it was 4, but Andrew just told me it was 3.
Sounds like.
Yeah, female. Nice pattern. Nice cut. Nice conservative pattern.
Yes.
Lovely shape, as you can see.
I guess it is female
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like it.
Mhm.
Is this your pet or is it for sale?
It's for sale. Yeah. It's 4,500.
Right. Yeah, but again, this is a future fish as well.
Yeah.
I guess is this a meter ball? Or
This is a 90 cm
90
ball.
cm ball. So
So yeah, it's done some growing, and it's
Yeah.
filled out a lot since it's been here as well.
yeah.
Pleased with how that one's developed.
For those who don't know, including myself, this type of Benny, do you expect it to remain this way as the fish gets older? Do you expect it to darken up more, thicken up more?
Yeah, Matsunosuke fish generally darken up a little
Right,
bit more
okay.
as they get older. Some of his Tosai are almost orange.
Right. Okay.
That we get, so
Yeah.
I would expect it to. Obviously, you never know, and you can't give any guarantees. But
Sure, yeah.
in the right conditions and looked after nicely, the Benny should darken up a bit.
Yeah. Well, it's a lovely koi.
It's nice
And
quality.
it's a good fish to grow on and eventually end up in a show vat
Mm.
of some sort, somewhere.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. And speaking of show vat, you were recently with us at the National Koi Show.
Yeah.
And I guess your business along with Andrew, you guys are part of Shinkokai.
We are, yeah.
And
yeah.
do you want to explain to people what that is? To me, it just looked like guys with ice cream hats and
Yeah,
tops.
it's basically the cricket team.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So what is Shinkokai?
Shinkokai is the Japanese Breeders and Dealers Association. It's been
Right.
established for many years. I don't know the exact
Yeah.
history of it, but we were one of the first people outside of Japan to become a member of it, to
Right.
be invited to be a member of it.
Okay.
And Andrew's judged the All Japan Koi Show several times, and
Yes.
been lucky enough to be invited to that. He represented our company and the country as the industry in the country last November,
Last November, yeah.
at the summit in Japan.
Right.
That was quite an honour to be asked to do that. So he got up and spoke in front of the whole world about Nishigoi and the importance of the hobby and his journey through the hobby and everything. That was
Yeah,
quite a nice speech to read and to appreciate. So yeah, we're lucky we're involved with the top people in the world, and
Yeah.
we can get information from them and insider information from them.
Yeah. So this is, what do you say, your main pond, your biggest pond on the site?
This is the biggest pond, about
Yeah.
10,000 gallons.
Right.
This is where it all started, really. The first pond, the oldest pond.
Yeah.
Been here 42
Right.
years.
And how is it filtered? What is it filtered by?
So this is filtered. I'll show you if you want.
Yeah, let's
Follow
have
me.
a look. Yeah. Fun.
The light in here as well. So we've
Oh,
got
here we go. Wow.
another little hut. We've got a drum, fairly big drum.
Yeah.
another Dutch drum.
That's Filtraco,
Right, okay.
is it?
Sorry?
Is that Filtraco?
Yes, Filtraco, yeah.
And the
This
moving bed,
this
same
has
as
been
it?
on here 12 years now.
Okay.
One of the first drums we put on, and then a big mover bed.
That's Filtraco.
And then you
Oh yeah.
got a bead as well.
Yeah, and then we so gravity into there, and gravity into here. Pull it out of here with a Blue Eco 900, one of the
Right,
biggest
yeah.
Blue Ecos. Unfortunately, they don't make those anymore. Through a heat exchanger, through a bio UV, then a bead on the end just to polish the little bits out.
Fines, yeah.
And then back to the pond, and that keeps real good.
Okay.
We've got Ozone on here as well.
Oh, you got Ozone. Right.
Yeah.
That's a thing back in the day when I started in the hobby, when I had hair and it wasn't white.
Yeah.
But people were into Ozone, and
Yeah.
some people are against it. I've never run it myself.
No.
What do you think? What do you think of Ozone?
For us and for higher stocking levels, it's really good. It keeps the water good. It super saturates the water with oxygen, so you can pile loads of air in and fish do well. But I think for an end user, the most noticeable thing is it burns all the stain out.
Right.
So even with 10 UVs on a pond, you look at a whitefish 6 foot down, it's still got a ginger tinge to it.
Right. Yeah.
This burns out that, and the fish, when everything's running well, they look like they're floating in the pond.
And is it on a timer or is it on continuously?
It's on continuously because the stocking level we have in there, this would never ever catch up or sterilise the water as such.
And you also sell this at your...
Yeah, we have them in our catalogue, yeah. There's a 2 gram unit and a 5 gram unit.
Right. So how many grams is this one?
This is a 5 gram.
Okay.
Yeah. Ozone, the gas is obviously produced in this box, and then it's sucked out of the generator box via a venturi on the mixing tube, which is standing outside.
And it's dropped into the...
Gassed off to waste, and then the water goes back to the
Right, okay.
And they work well, yeah. They're not the easiest things to set up, but once they're set up and
You leave them to it kind of thing.
yeah, you can leave them to it. They do require a service every 18 months.
Okay.
One of the main cons is that the cost of setting it all up. You're looking at 2,000 or 3,000 quid for a fairly small generator to make a pump. The servicing once a year, they do require a service, which can be 200 quid sometimes. Obviously, the pros are your gin clear water and the extra oxygen, which will make it filter work better as well. So
it also kills bacteria levels.
Kills a certain amount of free swimming bacteria. Yeah. But yeah, good. They're good for us, and for a commercial use, they're really good. They're slow taking off for the retail market, but I think when they become a little bit more user friendly, they'll get a bit of traction in the market and hopefully do well.
Breeze, hopefully it don't affect the sound too much, but we could talk loud, can't we?
Yeah.
So Yammbuki from Izumaya, female, lovely koi. Is it Sansai, Nisai?
3-year-olds.
3-year-old Sansai. Yeah. And these are, you've got a couple of them in the pond.
The other ones are 2-year-olds.
Oh, right. Oh, really?
But they're almost as big as this 3-year-old one.
Yeah. What sort of price are these?
The 2-year-old ones are 1,350.
And females?
And females.
Wow.
Yeah, good price for those.
Yeah.
This one, the 3-year-old, is a bit dear. I think it's about 1,800.
Right. Well, not break your bank money.
For a nice Izumaya fish. Every harvest we try and get 3 or 4 female, 2-year-old females.
And it's got that body that will grow the way you want it to grow.
If you've been to Izumaya, you've seen the ones that are
massive. They just get huge.
They're massive, aren't they?
You had a few baby ones.
Yeah, I had
grow on, didn't you?
Tosai a couple of years back.
And
they do grow, you know.
But they're like in high demand every year. You can only really get what you can spare us, sort of thing. You can say, well, I'll have 10 of them, but you only get 3.
Yeah.
Chris, these are some Marasai, Chagoi, I would say Jumbo Tosai.
Jumbo Tosai, because this year's, they're big.
And like you said, this is not even half of what you had.
Yeah, we had lots of
But
these.
look at the price, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at the price, 2 for 90 quid.
and they, as you know, they grow massive and
Yeah,
quickly.
you know, you just couldn't believe it. You know, somebody coming to buy, they buy like 2 or 3 of them, or 6 of these, grow them on, and yeah, they just fun things to have, and
Yeah.
you don't need to buy them big with expensive money. This is all very good, you know.
Yeah, there's not too much to go wrong with a Chagor. You've just got to keep a
No,
nice
just feed
shape
them, and feed them.
Yeah, feed them, and if you're lucky,
Yeah.
you end up with a stunning one at 3 or 4 years old,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
friendly and helps all the other fish get
Yeah.
friendly.
Absolutely.
Not everyone's cup of tea, but in the last few years
They become very popular.
they've
haven't
captured somebody's imagination,
Yeah,
and we've got a laminated picture here somewhere of a show winning one with all the little red bits.
Oh yes, I remember seeing.
And everyone sees that and thinks, oh, that's what I want.
I'm going to have one of
want
those.
them.
Yeah.
And because of that, we've
Yeah.
sold quite a lot of golden prawns.
Yeah. So these are from Taniguchi.
These are Taniguchi ones, yeah. Not the show. The show was just in here.
Okay.
Use the show.
But they're lovely little things. Do you know yet? Because I know they're near QT, so and they're finished QT. But do you have any idea what sort of prices they will be?
These aren't the cheap ones.
Okay.
These are going to be probably 250 quid upwards.
Yeah, but that's not break the bank either.
No, but
Because you could-
they're a little bit special. Some of these are
Yeah.
quite special.
Yeah,
I've got some more in the quarantine area, which I'll show you in a second, which are bigger than these.
yeah.
But we've had quite a lot of good, nice golden coins through the system in the last couple of years. We've had
Right.
some re-roll ones which were amazingly popular. I can't believe it really. And they were good. You could see the outline of every scale and just something a bit different. I mean, it's not always about Gosanki and
No,
to try and give everyone an option. And
Yeah. All right. That's probably the biggest one next to you there.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this
No,
one?
this one, yeah.
Yeah. But in another few months, as they split even more, and
Yeah.
hopefully the red will get a bit deeper
Yeah.
and stronger, they'll start to look like
These
that
are
one on
some
the
of the
pictures.
nicest ones I've seen
They're nice, aren't they?
in the UK. Yeah.
This is real good as
Yeah.
well.
Well, do you have any idea of prices yet? Because I know they're in the QT. So.
They're in the region of 650.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
About
Yeah.
650.
Very good. So these are some also from QT, some Goshikis in here, some lovely fish, guys, honestly. Lovely koi. And I've never been up here before, and it's like a hidden gem in here, you know. Lovely little Deutsch Showa, if that's your thing, you know, some really good examples there. We're just going to take a few of the golden corn out, some better ones, have a look at those. Also some Hiyutsuris in here and some Sankis, Kohakus as well. And I think these are all come out of QT, you just haven't released them yet. So you could come up, have a look through, they might be ready for you to purchase. But if this is your thing, these are probably around 12 to 14, 15 cm in here. And then there's some more over on this side. These are slightly bigger, probably 20 cm. 25 cm fish, just coming out of QT as well, or out of QT I should say.
Sakuma.
Oh, Sakuma, okay.
So the Ginrin Showas are Sakuma.
Right.
And there's some Hiroi Deutsch, nice little Deutsch Showa
Yeah.
in here. Really pretty little Deutsch Showa.
Yeah, I saw one just now, it was just like perfection.
Yeah.
And what about the Goshikis?
And the Goshikis are from Hiroi as well.
Hero as well.
This one looked like a heat,
Yes.
like a really
yeah.
dark traditional Showa.
And it's hard to pick up on camera, but it's lovely,
Yeah.
absolutely stunning. But yeah, some nice and these are all out of QT.
All finished
And
now.
they, you know, to be honest, they look really good, in good condition. The skin look good, there's no split fins and things like that. They look ready to roll, to go
They
into
are,
somebody's
yeah.
pond, you know, and
Yeah.
be fed. It'd be hard to pick a bad fish in this group. You know,
Yeah.
honestly, it will be. I'm not just saying that, but it'll be hard to pick a bad fish among them. There's such a good level and quality on here. Don't run away, come here. So tell everybody who you are, your koi pond, what's your name?
My name's Dave,
Right.
and these are my two new Goshikis. Really lovely fish, as you can see.
And you're a Rasta Koi channel
A
fan.
Rusticoi fan.
Yeah, you go, yeah, awesome man, nice to meet you. So these are, they must have a few bob, Dave.
Don't sell anyone.
So these are Dave's purchases. Tell us a little bit about your pond, your hobby, in a nutshell.
Well, the pond was only a goldfish pond originally, but it's quite large. These people have helped me set it up, like the filter, whatever.
Andrew and Chris and
Andrew and Chris, yeah, really good. Yeah, get in there slowly.
Yeah. Well, you obviously got a good eye because you picked some nice Goshikis there, and
Nice Goshikis.
and you live in a lovely part of the world.
Yes, you'll have to come round and have a look.
Yeah, we will do. If you put half a hog roast on, I'll be there.
We'll do that.
Yeah, lovely fish, man, lovely. Do you know the breeders on these?
There's the Oki ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are going home now, are they? Dave?
Down over
Yeah.
there, straight to the pond.
Yeah.
Ah,
We've got a really nice collection of fish now, haven't we?
yeah, some lovely fish.
When they swim into the sun.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Particularly nice.
When they're under the direct, they are blinging, aren't they?
Yeah. Sleep bag, sleep bag, yeah. I ain't got any normal big bag.
They're too expensive, Dave, they are. I know, I buy them. They're too
Lovely
expensive big fish.
So, just have a look at these characters. Maruse, have a look at them. Have a look at that. 45 quid, I think. 2 for £90. Look at it. How could you not want one of those? Or 5 or 10. Brilliant. Jumbo Tosai. Tell me about this pump. You were quite excited about it.
Yeah, we've got a range of. Obviously, there's lots of variable flow pumps on the market now, and we've sold them all for years, and they're all very, very popular. But recently, the Aqua Forte brought out a Wi-Fi one, so you can. You've got a variable control box, as same with the others, up and down and pause and stop. But with these ones, you can obviously download the app and control it all from your phone anywhere in the world. You get a graph of the performance over the last 24 hours and things like that. Turn it off and on. Some gadgets.
Can you see the wattage?
See the wattage?
Uses?
Yeah, you see the RPM and the wattage.
So it's pretty good then.
So it's really good. And the nice thing is that they do quite a big range, so they go from 10,000 right up to 50,000.
Yeah. And do you know the size, the inlet and the outlet size?
On the 20s, they're 2-inch. I think the biggest ones, the 50,000, I believe, are 3-inch.
Right. Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they're 3-inch.
If the viewers are worrying about all the helicopter noise and planes, it's because Ian's here from South Wales, so they just Mark Dreyfus is just keeping an eye on
That's
him.
what I thought. It was your private helicopter turning up, wasn't it, to pick you up?
Yeah, it says police. It says police on it.
Oh yeah, I found you.
It's a flow friend
Yeah.
pump, but that's a lot more money. But for somebody with a shower and stuff like that, this is a perfect introduction.
Yeah. There's a nice alternative. Obviously, Flow Friends themselves are really super pumps. We sell those as well. Sell quite a lot of those.
Oh, you have flow friend as well?
Yeah, I don't have any running I can show you, but we have lots in stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're good. But just a good alternative that, as you say, won't break the bank.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
I'm looking forward to. I should have had one set up for you to look at, but
Yes, you should.
Sorry,
have.
I've run out of time.
But you've been at the gym all the time, working out. With with his physique and his training.
You don't get like this by sitting about.
I know somebody like this in Japan actually, who's migrated there, and he's got a similar body structure to you. But we wouldn't go there.
Yeah, no, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm modelling myself on him actually.
I know. Do you sell these? Yeah.
I think we might have some left, somewhere. I'll make a link for you to follow.
Look. If I ever come to a koi, no one has done this for me ever, you know.
Coffee in a koi mug.
Yeah, I think you've put the bar.
It wouldn't be a koi place without coffee.
Do you know? Exactly. We sort you here. Don't worry, you look pretty still.
Good.
This is your warehouse.
Yep.
We just had a quick look in, so tell us what happens here. It's fantastic.
So this is where all the hard work happens Monday to Friday with the wholesale side of our business.
Yeah.
We have 6 members of staff here, a couple of forklift trucks, roaring about all day.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of trade orders.
Yeah.
As many as up to 120 trade orders a day, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
So
So this is mainly trade or both really?
This is mainly trade.
Right, okay.
Some of our retail orders are sent out from here, but
Right, okay.
this setup is mainly for trade.
Yeah.
We buy stuff from all over England and all over Europe.
Right, yeah.
Bring it in here, sort it all out, and then we produce a big catalogue every year with 2,500 products in, and
Right.
do our best to ship them out as fast as we can and pack them all up well.
Well, I've recognised a few things. Well, Learnex Pro. I think
popular product.
everybody uses that. You mentioned the Bacti
This is
Pro line.
a new one for us, but it's been really, really popular. Lowers sort of bacterial infections and fin rot and things like that, and keeps the water quality good.
Yeah. And then also you got Flow Friend pumps.
Got Flow Friend pump.
Which is it's the pump I use. Is a pump a lot of the guys who
quality Flow Friend pumps.
And you've got Aqua Forte pumps down here, Oaza. You've got everything really.
Yeah, everything you need. Electro heaters, the best electric heaters you can get.
Yeah. You got even this stuff here. I don't use it, but I know people who use it for soft water.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, the Lith Aqua.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'll wait till you say it so it doesn't mess up the
Yeah,
pronunciation.
no, that's what I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of OR's products. OR's were a real quality range of products, German stuff. So.
Yeah. So you guys have come a long way, you know. You said the business is 42 years old.
Yeah.
And Andrew, I'll overlay pictures of Andrew. Everybody knows him.
Yeah.
He's put his heart and soul into it.
Yeah, he has.
And you yourself, I mean, you're 16, 17 when you started?
16 when I started. I'm 42 now.
Wow. You wouldn't think so. You look 28.
Thanks. Right, I'll give you some money in a bit for that.
But you put your heart and soul into it, and it's really refreshing to see that you love core. You still like selling little 20-pound fish, and as well as doing what you do here.
Yeah, the whole thing's been a great fun journey.
Yeah.
And creative. Nothing. We've created a lovely wholesale business. We employ lots of people, and we've got some really good members of staff. And
Yeah. Well,
so
and then
we're very lucky.
and something like we were talking over lunch. You take people to Japan.
Yeah.
You never probably thought in a million years you'd be doing. You know, fish would take you to Japan to all of this kind of thing. So it's really a privilege. I know it's a pain sometimes, but it is really a privileged thing, isn't it?
Yes.
In many ways.
Yeah, very, very lucky, really.
Yeah.
When I was sort of 14 or 15, if somebody said, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" Well, I've dreamt of be travelling around the world and speaking to lots of nice people all the time and stuff. So,
Yeah.
very lucky. And
So if somebody is starting off a koi business, not that I wouldn't, I know better, but somebody out there watching this, they could open accounts with you and order bits and pieces to retail?
Yeah, well, on our retail site,
okay.
everything's on our website, available for next day shipping.
Right.
I think over 40 quid is shipping free.
Right.
So that's fine. As I said, with the wholesale we supply, we supply around about 300 shops now.
Wow.
And on our wholesale website, skswholesale.co.uk, we can there's a trade application form.
Right.
If you're a shop and want us to supply you, then you can apply for a trade account there. We take a look at it and take it from there.
Yeah. Well, we've lost Ian, so either he's gone out the back for a bit of crazy juice, or he's nicking some of your Flow Friend pumps.
He's probably put some Flow Friends up his junk.
But just seeing this stuff is really inspiring, and you know, I think you guys have done really well, and just coming down and seeing it for myself rather than looking at a website. Hopefully, viewers of this YouTube movie would open their eyes and
a little insight to what we do and what happens behind the scenes. When you order your products online, they come from somewhere, and chances are they come from here. So we'll try and keep up the good service and improve as years go on and do our best. Yeah,
but for me, you know, I know the goods are really nice, but like I think overall the quality of fish you guys sell is pretty high. You know, in not as much as like super expensive fish, but the quality is really nice. And
quality
I think it's worth
and the condition and health. Our main thing is the fish need to be in good condition.
Yeah, and you could see that from your protocols that you have in place. And
if we can't look after the fish, then we can't expect customers to put their trust in us in helping them out.
So is there anything new on the radar for selective koi sales that the Rasta Cam will get an insight into?
Maybe. Watch this space.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe over the winter time we're going to develop the shop,
Right.
make the shop a little bit bigger and have maybe a little bit of a community area and stuff. But we'll keep.
Can I make one request?
Yeah.
That we have a Rasta hut.
You can have a Rasta hut.
All right, yeah. So when we come back next time, we will
for all
have
the
a place
Rasta
to hang it.
business.
Yes. Well, it's been a pleasure coming around and seeing this.
Thanks for coming to see us.
And yeah, and it's just an eye opener, and I really enjoyed it. And seeing the bit of the warehouse as well, it's fantastic.
Yeah, good. Thanks for coming.
Ian, while Chris is not here, he's going out to put the car in. We just found a flow front pumps. Could we grab 8 of those and put them in your boot and drive out?
Yeah.
You have 4.
Yeah, we come in advance, okay?
Yeah, you have 4. I have 4. Chris wouldn't know, would he?
You haven't got a clue.
They're not expensive pumps, anyways. Step here that I saw that I like, and
Do you want to only some?
no, it's okay. I'll zoom in on it. But you know, to be honest, there's lots of good, nice fish here, Ian, isn't there? Lots of nice little things down
well,
the place.
they're really nice for the price.
Yeah.
They're asking on them.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you're interested in these, give Chris or Selective Toy Sales a call and maybe book an appointment, come up have a look. If you're unable to come and select, then if you trust them, which I say you can, they can select some for you. And yeah, lovely fish for the money. Is it here you'd Surrey in the same price range?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So
Where's the other one? There's 2 in there.
for you.
Let's have the other one.
This is the
Let's put them side by side. Chris.
Particularly like.
A lot of sumi on that one.
Yeah.
That's striking, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially a bowl like that.
Yeah.
Grow them over the summer and then select through them at the end. You know. Right, so we've put the hose in.
Yes.
Tell us about this, Chris.
So obviously, most systems now with a drum, you lose a little bit of water as
Yes.
it cleans,
Yeah.
and your water level always going down. So we've got these top-ups, which we've been selling for quite a few years, increasingly more popular. Yeah, and they're brilliant. Obviously, your hose pipe connects to one side, the other side goes to your pond.
Right.
It doesn't sit on the side of the pond like this.
Yeah,
but, so there's a float that works it. So you set the water level at the line on the float.
Right.
As
Yeah.
soon as it drops, it clicks the.
There you go.
Oh yeah.